All right, folks, we're live. Spike stopping in the chat early. Hopefully you're recovering. All right, that's not too bad. We're back with a little Hosel Rocket Golf League Week 1. I played 18 on course earlier, and then I hung out with a family member, and I did some yard work. I cut the grass. So I'm not exactly fresh, but I figured, considering it's my own league, at a course I'm familiar with, I don't really care necessarily what I shoot. So this is going to be more for funsies more than anything right now. But those first couple, those didn't feel too bad. I'm actually hitting the ball halfway decent. We can play with that. Whether it will stay like that or not, your guess is as good as mine. But I mean, 8 iron, 154 right down the middle. I don't want to waste too many of these good swings. How'd you do on course? Get some redemption? Let's go. What's up, boys? What's up, Boogeyman? Flying Fat Kid. So I will preface this by saying I have had a couple birdie juices. So how this is going to go, this is going to be more like I just said. This is going to be more of a funsy type of round. On course went all right. So basically, this is only my third time in entire 2025 of playing. The first time I shot 46. The first two times I only played 9. So I shot 46 the first time, 48 last time. On the front today, I played Richmond, which is the very first video that I ever did. I really like the course. So the front 9, I actually recorded it, and it was pretty bad. So I shot 10 over 46 on the front, but then the back 9, which I feel better about, I shot 3 over. So it's a par 71. I shot 84, so I was 13 over. But the back 9 was actually, like, there was some shots there. Like, I drove the green on the 9th hole. It was really like 8 and 9. I hit some better shots, and then really the back 9, I played like halfway decent the back 9. It's taken some time to try to get used to going back out on course. Birdie juice on league night. Yeah, I mean, I figured this was a good night to do it. I got to get this round done, and it's my own league. So if I get a little bit wayward and a little bit sloppy in terms of the play, it is what it is. I hope Flying Fat Kid, I think, is probably still the guy to beat. You're what, 4 under? I would not be upset if I shot like even par and Flying Fat Kid got the W week 1. I'd be happy with that. But yeah, on course was all right. I hit some really good shots. There was a handful of shots that I struck really, really well. The front nine, it was, I mean, the same thing as in here, and then like last time I played, like the ball was going like decently close to where I wanted to, but I was telling my family member that I played with, Steve, the whole front nine, same as it's been the past 2 times I played, they're not only not good strikes, meaning like they're thin, they're fat, they're off the toe, they're off the heel, they feel terrible, and they're also not really going where I want them to go. So it's one thing if like you're hitting, like you're striking it really well and it's not going where you want it to go, and it's another thing if like it's actually like going where you want. You say, okay, that's not like a great strike. But for me, it was like both of those. But the back nine, I figured some stuff out. So I mean, 3 over. The back nine's tougher there on top of it, and it gets narrow. I actually played halfway decent on the back, so it's something. Haven't played on course yet this year. You're 4 under. Lose my own league. Well, I played. So I walked. What did I do yesterday? I did speed training yesterday. Was that all I did? I don't remember. All these days start to blend together. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I definitely did speed training. Oh, that was. I should have just kept hitting them. I was striking those well at first. I walked 18 earlier, Black Cloud, on course, and then I hung out. My family member came back here. We hung out for a little bit. We actually took some more shots in the backyard. We didn't hit that many, but then I cut the grass, took the dogs out, fed the dogs, that kind of stuff. And now we're doing this. So if you're expecting like 5-10 under here, it's likely not going to happen. That wasn't hit too bad, though. This is going to just be more so, it's really nice in the garage. It's finally like today was like sunny and 75, just beautiful out. So I just kind of felt like energetic and wanted to do something. So we're going to slap it around Exeter for my week 1 of the league. And if anyone, I think you guys are all in it, but if anyone in here, maybe watching the replay or in the live chat, if you join, whoever joins the league, I did it like a week and a half. Whoever joins week 1, you'll be entered for a Gray Barn Golf merch giveaway. All excuses in the world. You hear this? Yeah, well, I'd like to see what you do when you're 100% fresh. Go walk 18 in real life, and then go play in the simulator, and then cut the grass in between, and do some other stuff, and then tell me how it goes. All right. Those are actually hit pretty good. I'm hoping I can hit a couple good drives, and then we'll just do it. But, like, those approach wedges were all pretty good. The pitching wedges were good. And those been some good 8 irons. Like, that's an 8 iron going 163, almost 164. I don't hate that. So, basically, more of the story. I shot 84, Black Cloud, 84. I was just saying, I shot 10 over on the front, and I was 3 over on the back. It was a par 36 on the front and par 35 on the back, so it was a par 71. So I shot 13 over for an 84. But like, at least I hit some good shots to like I was saying, hang my hat on. So I'm glad I like still struggled through the front, but then like the back nine, I felt pretty good. I actually wanted to go play. I couldn't do it, but I wanted to go play another 9 because I felt like, all right, we're actually doing something here. I'm using an old ball to warm up here, so squirt in and get the spin on that. Been up since 5, watching the kids all day, cut the lawn, made dinner, did the dishes, put in the bed now, worked out. Excuses are for the week. Well, seems like you're doing a lot of talking and not so much playing. So I will happily, whatever I put up here at this course, I'll happily put it up for you to try to match it if that's what you're saying. I mean, I don't know about you, but the days that I come out here are 100% fresh, feeling 100% ready to go, are few and far between. So and most of the days I'm out here, I work out before that too. So uh-oh. Hopefully we don't have those. That was hit halfway decent too. That was a T read. All right, 152, 259. Let's just do it. Let's have some fun. I'm going to be spraying these, most likely. Although, I don't feel like I'm hitting it terrible, these couple on the range. I'll probably spray it all over the place. Maybe the front nine will be decent, and I'll probably start getting tired on the back, but so be it. Flying Fat Kid, I think, is still in first at 4 under, so like I said, I'd be happy if he ends up winning. And I did make this easier for week 1. 8-foot gimme circles. They were 10 stimps. So we got white tees, Thursday pins, 8-foot gimme circles, which is on the bigger side. Normal, 200 feet, course altitude, calm winds, 10 stimps. Let's do it. And once this loads up, I'll go over underneath the projector. You can see it as complaining. I'm more so just venting. I'm telling you that if you're under the impression that I'm coming out here 100% fresh, looking to play, and you're expecting me to play well, it's not going to happen. So I'm managing expectations. I don't really know what to tell you. Waiting on the projector for the C-Drum announcement here. And my SGT journey brought to you by the kind folks, speaking of C-Drum, over at graybarngolf.com. C-Drum, the creator of Exeter Country Club, even though he doesn't take credit for it. Here we go.
Welcome to Exeter Country Club in Exeter, Rhode Island. This course is brought to you by Hosel Rocket Golf. Subscribe on YouTube for the best GSPro content.
It literally just makes me laugh every time. All right, first hole, par 4. We'll see what happens here. Think positive all times, turn bad situation into learning opportunities. What's up, Craig? Good luck, appreciate it. Playing my own league. Flying Fat Kid's in first, so I don't mind if we lose to him. He had a really good back nine. He shot 4 under. All right. Not hit particularly well, but we're in play. 145 ball speed. That was super high in the face. That was high toe. 700 backspin. 227 carry, 247 total. But we're in play. We've got 116 up 7 out of the rough. We'll go pitching wedge. Hit it pretty decent. I hit it pretty decent. Sit. Ooh. We may get lucky here and do something. Yeah, I played it. Last time I played, I shot 48. This is not an easy course. I know it like seems easy from like how it's set up on GSPro, but this is not an easy course. And the course I played today is not exactly easy either. All right. 10 stimps, 11 feet, playing 9. It's not doing much. We'll go one more. Right on the right edge. I lipped out one putt today from like 40 feet, and it lipped out. Caw! I'm coming for you, flying fat kid. Caw! I'm coming for you. Second hole, par 5. Probably we'll move ourselves over. Well, Snappy Gilmore, but we caught a fairway. Whatever Seadrum did, my laptop does still struggle on this course a little bit. Play better PO'd. Thank me after 6 under. I hope I shoot 6 under. What's PO'd? Piss off, you're saying? I'm not mad. All right. I hit a 3-wood today. It was a par 5. I hit a 3-wood from, it was like 256. And I put it to the back of the green. Uh-oh. I hit it decent, but it's swipey. Get through him. Get past that tree. Get past it, or stay short of it. Okay. Par 5, we're hitting 3. 39 yards. I hit a couple pretty saucy wood shots today, too. Called you out for excuses complaining. I'm not mad. I was just explaining, like, I mean, it is what it is. You can, like, call me out on it or not, but that's just what it is. Swing good. I do have a little bit of confidence, which is why I'm playing. The back nine was better, so. All right, it's going to come out right, 39 out of the rough. We'll go there. What do we want? So it's 41. 6% is going to be like 3, 2 to 3, 43. So we want to hit this about, I don't know, 40-ish. 43, sit. All right, we'll take it. 40 would have been nice. For birdie. It's kind of breaking. Let me see. The dots look a little bit washed out. That's way better. It's crazy how if you guys ever do that, I know, Sean, you fine-tune your settings. For me, it always seems like all I do is I press L and I press toggle advance, and I literally don't do anything, and it changes it to now, this should look darker on your end too. There's better contrast between the dots and the green. For whatever reason, just pressing that button helps. So 10 stimps, 10 feet playing 9. I think we'll try that. Oh, that was a good putt too. A little bit more outside that. We'll take the par. No Bobby Jones sign. I told Seadrum, I don't know if I said this before, but I told Seadrum he's going to start putting one tree. Look at Flying Fat Kid. 5 under, does that say? 5 under Flying Fat Kid? I told Seadrum he's going to start putting one plaque per tree per course that he does, and it's going to be Sean's mission to go search through the entire course to find it. A little Easter egg hunt for Flying Fat Kid every course. All right, 183 is just going to be hopefully a good 7 iron. One thing, I started doing it on the back 9. I was really struggling the front 9 of where to align myself, have the club face, where to aim. Just because in the sim, I know every single time I'm just so close. I just aim like right here and I'm good. Out on course, having a different shot every time, it was difficult. But what I found helped a lot was me, like you see the pros doing it. I put the club face behind the ball where I wanted to start. That helped a lot on the back 9. Finn, go. Go. It's going to be short. All right, we're putting. A little skinny. 36. Playing 42. I mean, it's not doing that much. Maybe one more click. We'll try it. Honestly, inner circle's not bad, especially 8-foot gimme circles. Well, not enough juice on 10 stems, but we'll take the par. If we can keep it at pars and birdies, we'll be in good shape. 4th hole, par 5 or 1 under. $500, boys. Pars don't hurt. We'll see, Flying Fat Kid. You set the bar. Toey. It's just high toe. It's not even that bad of a shot, but it had 800 backspin. That carried 214. All right, what are we doing here? Really, I could use... Right there is the smart shot and hit a little bit of a fade, so... I think a 200-yard shot right there is not bad. If I really want to get risky, I could go for it, but honestly, I think I'm just going to hit a 6-iron. It's a par 5, so we kind of have a stroke to burn. We advance this 200 yards. So you're saying it doesn't have to be hit straight at the ball on the screen, just a place that matches your alignment? That's you beat me in mine. High toe loses so much power. Yeah, I mean that was pretty weak. Yeah, the triple threat Roy, I'm offset, so you can probably tell on your end and even over here on my video end. Basically right here, instead of being at the center of the screen, right where the ball is and where my mat is, that's my straight line. So I try to start them slightly right of that center point. That's just called offset. So if you're like shorter on space like I am, ideally I'd be hitting from like here in the middle of the screen, but I'm shorter on space, so I'm kind of pushed off to the side. So you can just set the offset in GSPro of where your center line is. So for me, all my putts and all my shots, like where I'm standing right here to the ball, that's dead straight. I nuked a 4-iron on course today. Toey. I think it'll be all right, though. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. All right. Good wedge or maybe pitching wedge. Yeah, 84. Good wedge here. We're in a good spot. 84. We'll go 56. Usually I've been keeping this to about 75 yards, but we'll try to give it a little bit extra. Play for the bird. Yeah, I mean, 8-foot gimme circles. So did you... You didn't record this, right? I don't think I missed it. You didn't record it because you were having issues. Did you putt a lot? Did you make putts here? Or was it mainly just because of the 8-foot gimme circles you were able to just keep it inside the circle without a ton of putts? I would assume maybe that was the case. Ah, it's fading too much. Zip. Face was a bit open. Caught a little chunky too. Birdie putt though. All right, I think I like that. It's a little more than a cup. 16 playing 20. I pushed it a little bit. Caw-caw! Push it right into the hole though, boys. Caw-caw! I'm coming for you, Flying Fat Kid. Coming for you. 2 under through 4. Fifth hole, par 3, 175. Mike made more putts now. Playing in the Rocket Cup. Absolutely not, but I'd like to. Why not? Playing it. Sean and I are going to match people up based on their skill level, not only with their partner, but also who they're playing. So, Struggle Sing said he was in. I haven't seen Bogeyman Bill in there. I don't know what his deal is. But skill levels of all shapes and sizes are welcome. All right, I'm gonna go 7-iron. If I hit this good, it's gonna be too much club, but I can't get the 6th or the 8th there, so we'll see what happens. This may actually be pretty good. That was a smooth swing, so it didn't go super far. That was, let's go, dead straight. Caw-caw! That was a 10 RPM spin. Negative 0.1 spin access. A lot shorter. Comment, Boogeyman, just comment on the video. I can't keep track. Honestly, the easiest way is just if you comment just on the video, say I'm in, like I said in the video. Because if I'm trying to track down, like someone said they're in Discord or someone said in like a live chat that they're in, like I can't keep track of all that stuff. So I'm just looking at the comment section. If you say you're in, you're in. Murph here, he's in. Golf shot, appreciate it. Murph's in. Murph said he's playing. Team Crocs. Catching me quickly. We'll see, Flying Fat Kid. A lot of holes left. 3 under through 5. 6-hole par 4. I like this hole usually. This tree down here on the right. Can we see it? That tree right there. Usually if you're anywhere near that tree off this tee, you're in pretty good shape. But we're going to go here. Try to keep the draw going. Murph, you have a pro tee, right? Another pro tee user. Flying Fat Kid has a pro tee here. C-Drum's got a temporary pro tee. Black Cloud wants a pro tee. Oh, so far off the toe again. It's just going nowhere. Look at these backspin numbers. They're all just high toe. 728 backspin. 151 ball speed, and it only goes 220 in the air. We're in play, though. On one of those birdie things. Can't post it in here. Love stuff like that. Stoked to be so much fun. Have the pro tee. Still have the square too. Have you ever done any side-by-side type of stuff? All right, so we got 110 up about 3 and then out of the rough. So we're at 113 and then 6% is going to be another 6-7 yards. Let's try 3/4 pitch and wedge. That was also toey. Go. Oh, wow. No, never mind. 120. Sit. Spin. How does that go that far when I choke down that much on a pitch and wedge? And that was kind of a toe chunk. Birdie putt. Wow. This is pretty significantly downhill. 15. Playing 8. So it's going to break more because it's down. We'll try that. We're in a good spot. Par's not bad. We're just trying to keep pace with Flying Fat Kid here, which on the front 9 we're doing all right. We'll see what the back 9 has in store, but swing to second base, you're pulling in. Whole experience, many more levels. Haven't yet, but I should try it. Personally, I feel like the numbers are very similar from what I got on the square and the pro tee. Mostly upgraded because I'm a lefty. That's a life tax. You want to see in the close a lot of the metrics. You want good data, not worried about the overhead. Square's the best value. Recommend it to anyone. 12 more pars. Wasn't even considering building a sim until Square came out. It sucked me all the way in. Now I have a new hobby. It's adding and updating something. It's a rabbit hole, man. We always talk about that, how you start with one thing. Like I started in the backyard with just a net and my phone with Home T Hero, and then it slowly just becomes all consuming. I was talking about that with Shelby before. It's just, I mean, we're all just golf junkies, and some days are better than others. Some days you love it, some days you hate it. But the sooner we just come to accept that we're all golf junkies and just embrace the addiction, uh, I think sooner the better. All right, so we got to hit this 8 feet on 10 stimps. Go a little, go a little. Oh, I hit that pretty easy too. Wow, no, stop, 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 stop. Jeez. That was a decent putt too. Apparently I just didn't aim enough. That was 0.1 HLA. I thought I gave it a little bit extra too. That was rather ticklish. All right, 7th hole par 4, 422 up 16. Can we get something closer to like 2,000 backspin instead of high toe every time? Modern day train set. Exactly, well put. It's fun. Some days it's more fun than others, but overall it's fun. Our lives would not be nearly as fun without sim golf. Oh, it's the same thing again. Look at the backspin. I'm hitting up on it and I'm launching them. It's catching them all high. 200 in the air. Jeez Louise. Bogeyman Bill, I think you'd be out driving me tonight. At least they're in the middle, and at least they've all been draws. 200 up 9. What is my 210 club right now? You know what? I'm going to hit a 5. I'm going to try to hit it good. 8-foot gimme circle is pretty big. We'll go right on the edge. Hopefully it draws a little bit. Ah, go. I scolded it. All right, maybe dropping one here. 28 out of the rough. Up about 2, so we're at 30. I think I can still hit a 60. Probably get away if I land this about 25 or so. 8-foot gimme circles are pretty big. Inner circle would be nice. Just don't let me, if I don't have to putt this and just move on with a par. Well, I hit it at 24.9. I wanted 25. Apparently, I needed a little bit more. Now this thing's snapping. Flying Fat Kid's getting one here, I think. Came across one of the old videos last night where you were outside. Shook my head. Thought he's come a long way. I know, people have been saying that. It's been a journey. Definitely wasn't overnight. I mean, I've been doing videos. This June will be 3 years. So, I don't know. I feel like some people, they kind of say like, or not say, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, it's been a long journey. Both the channel, my setup. Like I used Home T Hero for like 2 years. Even GSPro, I'm like just at a year for GSPro. So I don't know. Do I like that? Maybe a little too much. We'll go there. 9 playing 12. Go, 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 go! No! All right. We gave one back to Flying Fat Kid. 2 under. That was a good roll, too. 0.1 HLA. Just the break on that. I haven't even hit a drive yet. Proud of Hosel. I mean, for me, I went from me talking to myself, playing golf in the backyard with literally no one watching, to now playing golf, talking to myself in the garage with a few people watching. So we're doing something. Be better if I could do all that with not hitting it high off the toe. Be nice. I don't know if we've had a drive yet over 1,000 backspin. They're going relatively straight though, but oh, same thing. 585 backspin. I cannot get off the high toe. Flying Fat Kid's probably going by about 100 yards on every single one of these tee shots. Growing the game we call golf. Gladly taking it. 142 ball speed. Yikes. If you guys have been wondering how to hit driver with as low of backspin as possible, it's a good masterclass tonight. All right, 95 out of the rough, up about 2. 100-yard shot approach wedge. Should be decent. Toey. That's a pull draw. Sit. I ain't pulling him, Flying Fat Kid. I'm pulling him. Jeez, these putts. 16 feet. It is for birdie, so inner circle, we're all right. I mean, where would you guys play this? I try to like draw the line in my head. I don't know. We'll go there. Short game is better. I played decent on course too. I mean, really, it's just been when I shot 6 under, everything was kind of working well. Like I was hitting driver well, everything was good. But over the past week or so, when I haven't been I've been struggling with driver, my iron, I've been still striking irons pretty good, and even I did on course today too. And also my short game has been halfway decent. Wedges have been all right. Putting kind of hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes I get lucky, but all right, 16 footer. I would say more than anything, it's been my irons. Wow. Another almost dead straight putt. All right, we'll take pars. 2 under through 8. We need one more to keep pace with old grounded, skinny elder. Less break with speed. Some of these, like I said, like I was saying earlier, this course, I know, like I like it because it's relatively open, like a lot of the holes, but like these greens, this is not exactly an easy course. A lot of these greens are pretty diabolical. Oh, I finally got something more than 2,000 or 500 rather, and it faded instead of drew. But I think we may have a look. I think we may be able to get over these. Seadrum didn't put colliders on some of them, so we have one on this one. We do. Can I go there? Better there. So this may miss left, but that's fine. 132 up to out of the rough. We'll go 9. I don't hate that. It's a good swing, good strike. We cleared the trees. A little bit long left, but it is what it is. We got this for birdie. Inner circle. We'll take the par. Go to the back 9, 2 under. 34 playing 29. So it's working right to left and then left to right. It's kind of snapping at the cup. Thinking about there. Stop. Yikes. I didn't feel like I hit that hard. Well, now we got to make a putt to save par. Otherwise, we're 1 under going to the back 9. And I don't like my chances as much. All right, we made a putt. 2 under. Grounded skinny elder. Well, what's the opposite of flying fat kid? Walking, scrawny. Cheers, boys. Walking, scrawny, senior citizen. WS SC Golf. Has a nice ring to it. I mean, maybe driving is the opposite of flying. So driving, driving skinny grandpa, golf. Oh no. That's a flying fat kid drive right there. 134 ball speed off the tree. A little bit of a sky ball there, folks. Black Cloud was getting on my case before because he was saying I had all my excuses. This is how I thought this was going to be going. So I was just trying to manage expectations of what may occur here. I haven't hit one of those in a while. Luckily, it didn't leave a mark. That thing was, I mean, the way I've been hitting those other ones with all super low backswing, it was probably only a matter of time. But all right, 194 out of the rough. Try a 5, hammer a 5 through here. I could probably almost go 4. What's 6%? 10% would be 20. Yeah, we'll go 4 iron. We'll likely hit the trees too, so we'll give it a little bit extra. Oh! Wow, what a crazy bounce. We cleared some of them. That was 200 in the air. That would have worked out pretty good. All right, now we're hitting 3. Inner circle for a par. 101 out of the rough. 100-yard shot. $103, but it's fading instead of drawing. Sit. All right, easy peasy. Going the distance on that drive. Old fart at heart. I do like to fart. I'm so tired. Then don't play the round. Play when you're fresh. I didn't come here and hear you make baby complaints and excuses. Well, I don't know, Black Cloud. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. No one's forcing you to be here. I appreciate when you tune in, but I mean, if like I said this the other day. If you want me to lie and tell you that I'm 100% every single time I come out here, that's one thing. But I've never been like that, and it's not what's gonna happen. So if you want me to lie and say I'm 100%, or if you'd rather me not play right now and not have something to watch, I guess that's the other option. But whoa, where's my inner circle? No inner circle. 138. I guess 9. Oh, 112. No way. That ball crack? Either this ball cracked or that was a misread. That was definitely, I came out left and I chunked it so it went even further left, but no way that was 112. That's a misread. There's no way. It wasn't even hit that bad. If anything, that was going to be long left because I kind of chunk pulled it. Started left and it was drawing. There's no way that went 112. I mean, I'll take it though. We're 25 out of the rough. Up a yard. So we're at 26. Probably another yard. 27. So we can get away with like 20, 22. 21. Oh. For par, I'd rather not putt this. Oh, whoa. My chat's just went sideways on me. Lucky fade. No, did he? I don't know. Seems like you came in here, you're a little bit testy off the bat. I was just trying to have fun. And like I said, trying to manage expectations of what was about to occur. I mean, is this just dead straight? Maybe a click left. It's really not doing anything. 10-footer. All right, we'll take it. We need a couple birdies, though. We need a couple dances. It was kind of dried up. The birds landed. They landed early. The first couple holes they landed, now they've kind of escaped us. The birds flew away. It's kind of crazy. I know these aren't. This is like a easier, like for GSPro courses, easier course, and the conditions I set up purposely pretty easy. But the fact that I'm 2 under, and I don't think I've hit a drive over like 220 right now, it's basically just been all irons and wedges. Not sure how some of your sim guys aren't tired. You play in multiple leagues, having multiple rounds in each of the leagues a week. Oh, the Arsenal would fall apart. Trying to get amped to shoot better, proving you play better. Well, start talking about the Pro T then, and the Country Club Elite. Easy playing the sim too, faster. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, I mean, I play a lot. So the days that I come out that I'm like fresh and feeling 100%, those are few and far between. Which is kind of what I was getting at before, but Black Cloud wasn't having it. You guessed it. High toe, 191, 700 backspin. Run, baby, run. 191 raw. I don't know what that is, but I wasn't doing that on course. 50 yards. It's going to come out right. So we'll go there. Place about 45. This would be nice. Inner circle, easy bird. This would be really nice. I can start talking trash to Flying Fat Kid again. $41. Now we have to make a putt. I think I like that. It's not really doing much. It's going to push it to the right at the end. 16, almost 17, playing 20. I don't know if I hit it. I didn't. I knew as soon as I hit it. That was right in the heart of it too. Well, the scorecard's not even that bad. We're missing some birdie opportunities. We've had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pars in a row. 301. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, flying fat kid. 109, basically 110, 117 out of the rough. Try to hit this. 115 with the pitcher winch. Inner circle here would be a pretty nice par. $114. Wow. What did that come out as? Why was that so short? 114 raw. We only got 98. Now we need to make this for par. I'm just trying to make a little suspense here, and then I'll really turn it on at the end and just snatch Flying Fat Kid's heart, all of his hopes and dreams, thinking that he's going to win week 1. I don't know. I'm just guessing on these. Nope. 1 under. He lives in Ohio, he has no hopes or dreams. This is not allowed in Ohio. Alright, that was low on the face. But hey, we carried it 240. 238. That's something. At least it stayed in the air. $156. Playing 157. We're going to go 8 iron. If I hit it good, it's going to be too much, but Toey, that's left. Way left. $21, down a yard. Greenside bunker. It's going to come out pretty good to the right. 25% is going to be like 4. So it's like 25 total. It always seems to play a bit more, though. I think I can fly this about 25. $19 and way short. Touch is going out the window. Bounce back here. Chip in and right back in this. Browns going to the Super Bowl this year. Shooting 48 or what? I shot 3 over on the backseat drum. I was even for a while. I don't know. My hopes of being flying fat kid here for week 1 are going down the window, but Black Cloud apparently didn't accept what I said earlier, but I've said I've had a couple birdie juices, so this is a little bit more of just slap it around and have fun golf. And it's downhill. I don't even know if that's enough. These stupid greens here. Who designed this course? Ridiculous. 15-footer. Well, hey, we made a putt. All right, there's still a chance. 4 holes left. We got to go birdies every single hole. Flying fat kid, 5 under. I thought maybe we had a good start. The first couple holes, I was like, all right, this loosey goosey golf, this is gonna be all right. We started off birdie, par, par, birdie, birdie, and then a par. We were 3 under through 6, and now it's been not too bad. It's just we're not exactly lighting up the scoreboard here. That's all right though. If I'm gonna lose to anyone, Flying Fat Kid's a good person to lose to. Really, it's not even a loss. I just didn't play as good as he played, more than anything. Weak excuse to not beat FFK. Birdies equals birdie juice. Took those off the moon courses. Why? Playing Neil Armstrong. What came first, the moon or Exeter? The chicken or the egg? The moon or Exeter? Oh no. That was just. I tried to swing harder. FFK golf, no colliders. That was. I chopped way down on that. And way across it. It's probably a good thing. I switch out the shaft. I don't have the club sticker for the club path, but that was way out to in. And I don't have the attack angle, but that was no bueno. Tell me we don't have colliders again, because I went through all those really good. No collider, no collider, no collider. I don't know who this course designer is, but he doesn't know how to use colliders. 118, down 7 out of the rough. So we're at 110, back up to 116. I need like a 110 shot. .106, go! I kind of scolded it. 1969. Exeter might be older than that, to be honest. I don't know when Exeter, the EST date is on it. All right, Flying Fat Kid. This would be a glimmer of hope here if this goes in. 26, almost 27, playing about 30, 31. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know if that's enough. Allegedly, though, Boogie Woods says uphill putts stay straighter. I hammered it. Hit the hole, hit the hole, hit the hole, hit the hole. Oh, it hit the hole. That hole caught it. That probably would have been outside the inner circle if that didn't catch the lip. One under through 15. 16th hole, par 4. 18's a par 5. Maybe we'll do something there. Oh, no. Driver is still escaping me. That was still high toe, but that one went to the right. 140 ball speed. No colliders, though. It's going to come out left. We'll go there. 126. Up about 3 or 4. So we're at 130. And then the rough. Let's go pitch and wedge. What's up, CD? Not sure what's worse, seeing FK whoop you or watching these two old men do it the other night. FFK's beating me. I don't know if it's a whooping. If I was like 10 over, for sure. We're in 2, though. I'm about to put this inside the inner circle and get an easy birdie. Just watch. Pull draw after pull draw. Well, not exactly an inner circle birdie. I think my back's starting to tighten up, and it's starting to get colder in here. 63 degrees. It's probably closer to, whoa. It's probably started closer to 70 when I came out here. .39. I just want to play mediocre on this first week and think you guys all have a chance. And then from here on out, until Seadrum joins the league, it's going to be nothing but HRG at the top of the leaderboard. Oh. Oh. Can we hit a good 7-iron is the question, or are we in the territory of where I need to club up? Probably should club up. That's left. It's not even hit good. You get 2 chances at this, right? Like this is just a warm-up round, and then I get to do it again after. Pars aren't bad, but it's not going to get it done. All right, I just need a hole in one, and I'm good. We can get a hole in one. Back in Winnie's worse than most things. I get to edit scorecards. I'm gonna put myself as hole in one every single hole. Boys, I shot 18 under. Not great. I gotta hit some shots on the range after this. .235. We're gonna pretend that there's no colliders there on that tree. Toey. 36. Thinned it. Birdie putt. It's actually pretty straight. Find the Bobby Jones sign and concede forever. Quit trying to hit it and swing the club. Uncle Tony said nobody's luckier than flying back in flies. Uncle Tony has some good sayings. I didn't know about some of them, but some of them are pretty good. 22 playing 27. Caw-caw! 2 under. 70. Congrats, Flying Fat Kid. Good week. You deserve it. Well played. 5 under is a good score. You had an eagle there too, right? I saw. Two under 70. Take a look at the stats. 12 pars, 4 birdies, 2 bogeys, 278 longest, 252, 148, 150. I really fell off towards the end in terms of ball speed and hidden drives, but 29 putts, 1 sand save, hour and 6 minutes. 13 out of 18 greens in regulation. We'll take that. 4 out of 14 fairways isn't great, but congratulations, Mr. Sean. You are currently the winner of week 1. Unfortunately, you don't really get anything week 1 for winning, but you're going to be entered. Maybe, I don't know if I want to start changing rules, but maybe what I could do, maybe if you win week 1, you get 2 entries to win some Gray Barn Golf merch. Why don't I just do that on the course? I'm supposed to draw instead of fade, but caw. Nice finish. Played pretty well. I don't know about that. Don't tell Jamie knew about this leak. Guess I'll fire my sim up now. Got lucky? Nah, you played well. I mean, I didn't see it. You didn't record it, but scorecard looked good. All right, that's well, it's a pull draw, but that was hit pretty good. 158. Why are these starting so far left? I feel like I have the face open too. Honestly, for maybe not a terrible YouTube name, half in the bag golf. Uh, Probably even more 3/4 of the way in the bag golf. 2 under, could have been worse. Closer. Can we hit a couple drives? That'd be nice. Probably not the best idea to start swinging hard right now, but yeah, it's definitely alignment. I was struggling with that all day on course. Now I'm back in here. I'm not starting it far enough right. If I hit one 275 with a baby draw, I'll call it quits. Oh, low in the face. Three sheets, 3 putt. 3 sheets golf. That struck a little bit better. Not exactly a baby draw. But, what do we get? 270? I think next time I come out here, I'm hoping, play a little bit better. I think my buddy's coming over tomorrow. I don't know what live streams will look like. I don't know what time he's coming over, but yikes. Oh, well, that's a misread. A little bit of wonkiness here from the square as of late. Well, it drew, finally. Almost fell over. 275, baby draw-ish. All right. It's probably not going to get better than that, so I'm going to put the club head cover on. We'll hit a couple pitching wedges and call it a day. It's almost 9 o'clock. That was fun. Thanks for the watch and watching you all later. Appreciate it. It's not even hit that bad. Saying the club face was closed. Club face feels pretty open. Club path wasn't bad. It's just these are all starting left. Yeah, I was outside the zone. Better. Oh, not that one. I mean, that's hit hard. It's 131 in the air for a pitching wedge. It's just no matter what I do, I feel like you can't start these far enough right. That's starting left of center. Starting left and drawing. Have a good night, YouTube flying fat kid. I'll try to get you next time. We'll see. You've been playing pretty good lately. That's Newt. It's just starting left and staying left. All right, I think we're going to end on that. Still started a little bit left of center, but that was hit halfway decent. 176 in the air, 184 total. That was a 7-iron. I just want to hit a couple harder. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to wrap this up, break things down. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I don't know if there's anyone left in here, but like I said, my buddy said he's going to come over, so I don't know what time that's going to be. I don't know if I'll be on here either before or after it, but congratulations to Flying Fat Kid for Week 1 W in the Hosel Rocket Golf League. All right. No one say anything. Boogeyman Bill, if you're still in here, have a good one. Shout out to the members, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.